Divine Rebels, Zoe Flowers, back with another reading, another on the daily reading. So, this is a timeless reading. So, for those of you all that are new to my channel, hello, how are you? Thanks for hanging out. So, we're going to just get right into it. All right. So, I did already shuffle these. Okay. So, all right. So, first message of the day is the tiger. Again, this is a timeless reading, so whenever you see this, it is right on time, okay? So one of the things that I really wanted to do, and one of the reasons why I'm posting more consistently, one is just because I love doing readings, um, but the other is I want to take you all on this journey when I get my new decks of learning the decks with me. And so this tiger is from the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit deck. I just got this deck now. I guess we're like 3 weeks into this deck. So let's read what the tiger is, because I haven't pulled the tiger before. The tiger hunts at night. Oh, lunar force, ease and darkness, feminine energy. Huh. Okay. Okay. So I'm already feeling like maybe the message is to tap into our energy more, our feminine energy, our feminine wiles. The tiger hunts at night, at one with the silence, fearing nothing. This card reminds us to take in the wild darkness, to allow the lunar forces to soothe and heal our spirits. Sensuality, receptivity, and devotion are all heightened in the midnight hour. And the tiger takes advantage of these boons. Spend some time in silence this evening, drinking in the potent calm. There is nothing to fear in the stillness except the awakening of your own power. Yeah, so definitely tapping into your feminine wiles. And so if you're new to the world of magic, mystic, woo-woo-ness, the tiger is here to tell you that don't be afraid to tap into this feminine energy, whether you're a male identified person, female identified person, or gender non-conforming person. The divine masculine and the divine feminine energy is accessible to all of us. It is here for all of us to use, okay? And so, so one of the things that my friends and I say a lot is that this actually was coined by my maestra, Dr. G. Love, is that the witch trials were very successful. What do we mean by that? We mean that one of the things that the witch trials did was to instill a fear in us of the divine feminine, to instill a fear in us of magic. Okay, when you look at the things that are associated with women, those things are highly demonized for the most part. When you look at the way women are often mistrusted, okay, the way we feel about even our own cycle, our monthly cycle, right? All of those things are looked down upon. They are to be feared. And I really, truly believe that the message here today is to look into those things that you fear, okay, about yourself, those feminine things, those magical things, those mystical things, right? Really push against that, right? This is a timeless reading again. So whenever you see this, that is right on time, okay? Don't let anything separate you from your divine feminine magic. Don't let anything separate you from your magic, okay? Step into your magic. And then when you think about the nighttime, right? The witch's time, right? Again, all of these things were made for us to use, for us to heal, for us to work with. But again, this society has made us fear the darkness, right? I believe it was Alice Walker, who says, some of the, it's either Alice Walker or Nikki Giovanni, it was either Alice Walker or Nikki Giovanni or Bell Hooks. Actually, I think it's Bell Hooks that talked about they made us be afraid of the night, right? And some of the most beautiful things happen in the darkness, right? Babies are marinated in darkness, right? When you plant seeds in the darkness, right? That's how things grow. Even when you look at like people of color and colorism and racism, how people of darker skin hues, right, are made to be feared, right? Or looked down upon, okay? When you look at now, see, so for those of you that don't know, I'm like an activist, I'm a women's studies major, right? um, Sociology, And my concentration was on gender inequality, and my minor is in African American studies. Okay, so hence decolonize. Okay, so we're gonna drop a little political science. Okay, a little political on you. Okay, but here's the thing: when you look at least in the United States, in these United States, people who are convicted more, women. Okay, dark skinned women are convicted more. Dark skinned women get longer sentences. Dark skinned males get longer sentences. Okay. Dark skinned people, dark skinned women in particular, are like the lowest when you think about marriages and things like that. Okay. When you really look into those things, things that are darker are demonized in this society. All right. And we know it's global. All right. Do your homework on that. Okay. That is no mistake, right? So things that are women, things that are starkly female are demonized. Things that are dark are demonized. Okay. And so the tiger comes to us to tell us to reclaim that, to reclaim the beauty of the darkness. Okay. When you look at the Take Back the Night, right? The anti-sexual violence rallies and marches called Take Back the Night. We're taking back the night because, again, beautiful things happen in the darkness. All right. So you don't have to be afraid. This is also a call for you not to be afraid of the what's called the darkness in you, right? The shadow side of you. This is a call. The tiger is here to tell you to step into your shadow side, embrace your shadow side. Okay, we are in Gemini season, right? Gemini, the twin, and you have the good twin, you have the bad twin. You need both of those things to make you work. No more splitting yourself in two. Okay, you have to bring yourself back together. All right, I'm going a little too far, but your girl does go in. Okay, the next guidance is the here and now in reverse, right? So again, I like that it's in reverse. I do actually like that it's in reverse because what this is telling me is that the guidance for today is to continue to be in the present, right? If this, I really feel like, yes, if this was in the upright, this would be like you're stuck in the past or you're worried about the future. I actually like this because I actually feel like whoever is watching this message, you're actually doing the work to stay in the present, to stay in the present time. And so this is a call to keep doing that. This is a good job, okay? Don't let pride get in your way. So lots and lots of fire. Some of you all watching this could be Leo sun, moon rising, Aries, Sagittarius energy, okay? And so you don't want to let pride get in your way, right? So you want to ask for help if you need it. Even if you need help delving into the other side of your personality, even if you need help digging into that feminine energy, that mystery, that mystical, right? You don't want to let your pride get in the way of asking for help, right? And again, even, wow, this just even thinking about the divine feminine. So when we think about the divine masculine pushes forward. We know one thing about fire signs, they can be quite impulsive, right? They get an impulse and they move on it for the most part, right? And so this is saying, don't let your pride get in your way. Be receptive, right? When we think about feminine energy is receptive, okay? Masculine energy is like the injector, feminine energy is the receptor, right? We receive, right? We take in the energy. Some of us take in things, okay? And when we take those things in, life is created, all right? And so again, this is a call to embrace your feminine energy, okay? Yeah. Last, well, maybe this won't be the last. Maybe I'll pull another one, but this says cracked open. Surrender to the alchemy of life, rock bottom, okay? So you may be feeling like you're at your wit's end. And welcome to the party. Lots of us are, right? It's been a challenging time. It's been a challenging time, okay? And so maybe you find yourself, you're doing your work, right? You're starting to release the past, okay? You're not focusing so much on the present, but you're still not where you want to be, right? And so the message here is to surrender. Surrender again to the alchemy of life. Surrender to the magic. Isn't it funny how I started this conversation talking about magic? And then here it is talking about alchemy right here. So you need to surrender to the alchemy of life. You need to surrender again to that mysterious part of you. that quiet part of you. And that is where you will find the answer. And that is where you will be pushed to the next level, to the level where you really want to be. What am I really loved at? Okay. All right. I'm happy to pull from the. Let's see what the love deck has to say. Let's see what the love oracle has to say. What is the message for today? What is the message? What is the message? What is the daily message? Thank you. Seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third party interference. Yikes. Okay, so this is all very interesting. This is all very interesting. I'm feeling like, again, this is just still going along with embracing your feminine energy today, embracing the art of flirting. This is so interesting. Hooking up, third party interference. So some of you, again, may need to reclaim that feminine energy, tap into that divine feminine energy. I would say, oh, I get it, I get it, I get it. So even if there is third party, somebody's getting all up in your business thinking about Miss Jill Scott, you're getting in the way of what I'm feeling, right? If somebody's getting in the way of what you're feeling, you are being called to tap into your feminine energy, tap into your boss bitch energy, and know that nothing can be taken from you, nothing can be stolen from you, okay? Don't let your pride get in the way. Now I get it. Don't let your pride get in the way, right? If you need to step away, step away. If you need to just you don't want to get into a power struggle, okay, with another person in your relationship. You need to surrender. You need to surrender to the alchemy of life. You need to surrender to the situation. You need to tap into your feminine energy, okay? And you don't want to be fighting other people over people. It's not worth it, okay? You are the tiger, right? You are the divine feminine. You are sexy. You are sensual. So you want to just give yourself all the things that you're looking for in another person. I actually love this. And you're already learning how to do this, right? You're already learning how to put the past in the past. You're already stepping away with that. So if you are in a situation where there has been third party interference and you feel cracked open, the message is just to surrender, to let it go, to focus on all the things that are amazing about you and go in a different direction. I love it. Okay, so that is really, really it. That is really, really it. Drop down in the comments. Let me know if this resonates for you. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so that we can keep this good content coming and work around these algorithms. It really helps me out when you like, share, and subscribe. It helps me to grow the channel. So yeah, that's all I have to say. I hope that this was useful, and I'll talk with y'all soon. Bye.